Alright, well I decided to come out here and do a little Texas rigging today. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Pretty nice conditions out here, weather-wise. It's like August 26th, I think. It's about 73 degrees. Low humidity. It's been terribly humid though for the past 2 months, most of the time. Good sized bass. Look at that. That's a heck of a bass right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big one. Man. I saw a fish, probably this one, splashing around here in the lily pads. So I cast it right up to it. Kind of crept up close to it. Get this bump board good and wet right here. It's been sitting in the sun. That's, yeah, just shy of 18. It's 17 7/8 on the Texas rig. Alright, I've only been out here for about, that was literally only about my 4th cast. Off to a good start. I'm just now getting into the area where the thick lily pads are. I started off just working that shoreline right there, kind of working my way down to here where the really big area of lily pads is. So hopefully that's a good sign of more things to come. Get this Texas rig, get this plastic back on here. I'm gonna have to redo that plastic. I think I get away probably a couple more casts. Nah, I better redo it. I saw another fish jumping around right over there chasing something. This Texas rig is pretty much going right across the top of most of the really thick lily pads. It's only when there's breaks in them that it's falling down beneath them. There's some good pulls right around here though to work through right here. There we go. That's another nice bass. Yeah, Really good quality bass. Not quite as big as the last one, I don't think. This board is still wet. Yeah, it's only 16 inches, but that's still a good quality size bass though. Water temperature is 73. It's in the process of cooling down right now. It was up around 80 about a week or two ago, last time I was out here. Alright, well I switched my plastic here. I put on a different style of crayfish. Nothing wrong with that first one. I mean, nothing wrong with the style of it. It was getting kind of beat up though. So I need to make a switch anyway, so I figured I'd try something different. I think I have a fish on here, but it got hung up in the lily pads. Doubt it's still on there now though. Oh man, that thing got hung up real tight. Yeah, it's not on there anymore now. Picked up a weed right there. I'm so interested to know if I can at least hook into one back up there though, because there's one. That was a hit. That was a hit. I also hit myself with the lure. Well, at least I know that there's fish up there. Got a beaver house over here in front of me. Maybe it's a muskrat, I don't know. Maybe there'll be some bass hanging out by that cover though. I mean, it's surrounded by thick lily pads. But there's also all that wood that beaver has moved over here. I got one on here, way back up here in this very thick lily pads. Decent, respectable sized bass too. One thing I do like about this bait compared to the first one that I was using is that it does hide the hook better, so I get fewer snags. Not a bad sized bass. You came right off this little opening right here. It's just a big splash right over here, right off the back of the boat. There we go! That was probably him that I heard. Yeah, probably about 14 inches. Caught this one right off the edge of this point right here. The point of these lily pads. Yeah, I made a move up here into this shallow bay. I was fishing back that way where it's a lot deeper. I mean, there's deep water close by is what I mean. Up here though, it's pretty far away removed from the deeper water. I just had a fish take the legs off of my crawfish right here. Missing. They got ripped off. I actually saw them hit the water right here when I set the hook. So I'm going to try a different, go back to that first style of crawfish that I was using. Seem to have a better hooking percentage with that one.